What's up? My name's Josh. I've been trading for about a year now, and I want to make this video kind of going over the progress that I've made and realistic expectations, and even some sauce in this video that's going to help you guys gain confidence and just really see the bigger picture on how trading can really change your life so quick. And if you guys think that it's far out there, it's really not. And I'm going to show you guys how trading is changing my life. Not too big yet, not really changing my life too much, but I just want to show you guys the progress that I've made and kind of document it for myself. So let's get right into it. I started trading almost exactly a year ago, right when 2025 was starting, and obviously we're about a year later now. You can see I have 2 certified funded trader certificates right here from TopStep. I actually just passed another alpha account today. I can show the certificate right now actually. This is my first ever certificate from a prop firm other than TopStep. So I'm pretty excited about it. I now have multiple prop firms that I'm allocated on, and this is kind of the turning point where I'm really starting to make like larger amounts of money. So this is from today. Just passed that account today. So hyped on that. And I also have 4 Apex evals that I'm trying to pass right now. So if I can pass those, I will be going into the new year with 6 accounts. So it just gives me a lot of room to make a lot of money. But up until like 2 months ago, I was on evals, stuck in eval jail. It took me about 7 months to pass my first eval. And if you guys are in that stage where you're just stuck in eval jail, like the longer you're in there, it's kind of like just the bigger the breakthrough is going to be. And if I felt so many times like I'm stuck in eval jail still, like there's no point of this, like I'm literally making no money. There's just no point, and it was hard for me to follow my rules because I wasn't trading for real money. I was trading evals, so it was so easy for me to break my rules. Then after I just had enough, I kind of counted up the amount of money that I'd spent on prop firms, and I counted it up to be like almost $1,500, so like 1,200, something like that. And I bought my next 50K TopStep account, and I put lockout rules on it, so I could only trade once a day. And if I lost $700 on the day, it would lock me out. Literally, that was the first account I ever used lockout rules on and didn't touch them, and just followed my rules. I was like, I'm just gonna follow my rules, bro. I don't care. I'm literally gonna force myself to follow my rules, and I'm gonna see what happens. Literally, not even 2 weeks later, bro, I passed my first account. I literally was crying. Like, I was crying because I passed my account. Like, I was so happy. And it was just a lot of built up emotion over, like, literally I spent a majority of the year losing money, being confused, seeing it work for other people, wondering if I was ever going to catch up to them. Like, not only did I not know if I was going to be able to prove it to myself that I could make this work, but I had people that I told where I was going to make it work. And my parents were constantly asking me, like, how's trading going? Like, you quit your job for it, so, like, how's it going? You got to be making some progress now. So I had a lot of pressure on me. And I just decided to lock in, bro, because you really have no other choice once you dig yourself in that big of a hole. Like, you're just like, I can't keep doing this forever. I have to try and follow my rules. Like, I have to make a change. Leading up to this change, when I started following my rules, like, the big thing was I set the lockout rules, so I had no choice but to follow my rules and be consistent and look for only A+ setups, because I had 1 trade a day or it would lock me out. What I also started doing was waking up before market open and getting my mind off of trading. So I had other things in my day that were more important to me than trading. I would go to the gym. I would wake up and go on a walk every day, which is good for you. It's good for your brain, spikes your cortisol when you're out in the sun. And it just took a lot of stuff outside of trading that really helped me get better at trading. After that, I actually took a payout I ran my account up to like $2,000. And if you guys have ever gotten to that point before, you know that you can take out half of your balance on the account. So I was eligible to take out around $1,200 or something. And I ended up taking a $125 payout just to take a payout because I wanted to know what it would feel like. And then my plan was to get my balance to $3,000 and then take a $1,000 payout. I never took that $1,000 payout. I went and actually blew the account. I didn't overtrade. I didn't revenge trade. It was really just I got too comfortable. Like I ran the account up so much, taking like bad setups. I passed the account with phenomenal trades, like A+ setups only. There was even days when I didn't trade. And then once I was on the funded account, I was using real money. So every day felt like an opportunity where I could make $1 million. And this is what I was doing. Like I got lucky a few days. Like I remember there was one day where I took like just a random 30-second CISD and I accidentally entered with 2 mini contracts instead of 1. And my P&L was like floating in the thousands and I was just letting it run. When in reality, like I just got on this funded account, like I should be worrying about preserving my capital and building a buffer, not risking my whole drawdown. So I was up like $1,000. I remember that day I made like $1,000 and I just thought it was normal. Like I'm a good trader now. Like this is normal. And I think after about a week of just winning, I made like I said, I was like a little over $2,000. And then after that, price action got really bad in October. And I just started losing. And I had a $600 maximum loss limit for each day. And I remember I just hit that like 2 days in a row. There was one day where I made money. Another 2 days in a row I hit that. And I ended up just blowing the account because I just didn't think it would ever happen. Like I really just like was so confident. Like I got too comfortable, and like you guys can't get too comfortable, and you're gonna realize it the hard way. And like if you guys have like worries about trading, and you think you need to go find out what someone else did when they were in your situation, you don't, bro. Like I don't care how many accounts you have. If you're like just about to pass all your accounts, if you're confused and you need to figure something out, if you make a mistake blowing all those accounts, and as long as you stick to it and don't give up, you're going to learn from your own mistakes. Like, you don't need to figure out everything. Like, you are on a path where you're going to learn from your mistakes and you're going to pay for it when you do the things you're not supposed to do. So, like, just for example, like, what happened to me? Like, I got too comfortable and I learned that I can't get too comfortable. I didn't find that out. No one told me that was going to happen to me, but I just figured it out on my own. And that's going to happen to you guys. So you guys don't have to worry about always finding out what to do in every situation. After that, I had the $125 payout. I bought like a whole batch of Alpha Zero accounts because they were on a crazy sale. And I blew every single one of those accounts trading CPI because I put my limit order like 3 ticks too close. And then like that was a really tough experience. Like it wasn't as bad as it used to be when I would blow evals trying to like, because I knew I was profitable. Like I wasn't actually profitable yet, but I knew, like I was like, all right, I passed this account using my strategy. I stuck to my rules and it worked out for me. And I even made some money on the funded account and could have taken a $1,000 payout. I know I can do that again. So after I blew those accounts, I just used some more money to buy myself another 50K Top Step funded account or eval. That was this one right here. No, it was this one right here. Yeah, November 7th, I passed this account. And I traded the same way. I put my lockout settings on, took only A+ setups, passed it. And as soon as I passed that account, I was like, all right, last time I did this, I got to this point and I just started trading blindly, didn't care what happened, had no plan. So after I passed this account, a few days after trading, I was like, all right, I need to make a plan. I made this trading journey / vision board right here. It's literally just a sticky note. And I'm going to read to you what it says. Current, 1 XFA, 1 eval. So I had the account that I just passed, and I bought myself an alpha account because I wanted to kind of like domino effect. I was ready to just keep going, moving forward. I didn't want to be complacent and just blow that account again. I wanted to move in one direction. And yeah, so first step was pass eval and build buffer with 2 accounts. I passed the eval today. So now I have 2 XFAs. Now my job is to build buffer on those accounts, use the money from those, and acquire. Yeah, so the next thing is acquire payout from both accounts. So that's my next step. I need to do that now. Use payout to reinvest in more accounts. I already have more accounts because there was such a good deal. I bought 4 Apex Apex accounts for $19 each. One is a static account, so it's a possibility that I might blow it because if I go into $600 of drawdown, that is its actual maximum drawdown limit. So I might keep that account and like just not trade it and maybe trade it after I pass all of the other accounts. So I have 3 normal ones. So my job is to now, because of the time of the year, it's December, I have no business risking extra on these 2 accounts that I just passed, and on my XFA with Top Step, I actually have like almost $1,500 in the balance. So I could take like a $700 payout right now. But I'm gonna hold my capital in the account. It's not going anywhere. I can leave that account there forever and it's gonna be there. It's gonna be fine. And I am going to continue to trade evals and try and build allocation. So when the new year comes and I have more capital to trade with, more allocation, and the price action is better, I can make my money, take my payouts, and continue to build. There is no point of me risking the money that I've been making on my XFA and risking the drawdown that I now have on this Alpha Futures XFA in a month like December where we know price action isn't good and you have to have very good discipline to trade. Like you have to only take like A++ setups, and some of the A++ setups don't even work out because the delivery just is trash. So that is my plan now. And then after that I actually have on my vision board, get rid of ego and continue to trade like a robot. And then my final point on there is start building a live account. I've actually started a live account. It has $100 in it, which it's with AMP Futures. And as soon as I'm starting to rake in some money from just consistent payouts, I'll probably be putting like 20% into the live account each time. I would love to just copy trade it, but I've seen some people try and do that, and they said that they can't copy trade their AMP live account with TradeSync. So I might have to do a Trade-Ovate live account, which I do have one of those too, but it has no money in it right now. But yeah, that's really where I am right now. And if you guys have made it this far in the video, it would be awesome if you could help me out. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, and just know that like if you were on this journey, you're not alone. I used to be in your shoes where I was just losing and losing money. It turns up fast. Like if you feel like, all right, I'm at this point right now, everyone's so far ahead of me, I don't see myself making it there. Like even if you don't really have a rock solid plan and you're not someone who's super sophisticated and you're kind of just like on the journey to trading to see where it will take you, if you put in the work and do the things that you need to do, before you know it, you will be at the point where you're like, oh my gosh, like this is getting real. Like now I have 2 XFAs. Like if I make like $500 in a week, that's a $1,000 week. And like it's really just getting crazy for me right now to like think about, because I was the dude that was just always blowing fundeds or evals, and now like I'm copy trading 6 accounts. 2 of them are excess phase. But yeah, I'm not gonna and obviously all of the credit goes to God. Like I haven't talked about God that much in this video, but like I want you guys to know, like I give all the credit to God. Like He helps me in my life day to day. He puts the opportunities in my life, and my job is just to embark on them and do the things that I know I'm supposed to do. But I'm not going to shove that stuff down you guys' throat in this video. I want to make more Christian videos talking about God. But that's going to be it for today. So God bless, and good luck to you guys the rest of your week in your trading.